Welcome to Girls on Fire.
Hey guys, we are back, Kristen and I, and we're so excited because we get to catch up on all of the new things that are going on. And I feel like we haven't done this in like 2 months.
Uh, I know. August, to be fair, is the busiest month. Like for
Yeah,
summer, like you were gone for a week,
yeah,
I was gone for a week. Like our schedules were not syncing
a lot.
up.
No, they were not. We tried to do this before, and we both guys like literally forgot. We were like, we said, "Oh, we're gonna record on Thursday night." Never happened.
I forgot. I literally forgot.
I forgot.
Well, you had, we'll talk about it. You
We'll
had,
talk about it. Well, first, I'm sure everybody wants to know how is Kristen doing?
I'm sure everyone's been dying to know. I'm great. I obviously miss everyone so much, but again, like we talk all the time, so it is
Yeah.
no big deal. Like it was just Kennedy's birthday, just Jamie's birthday, so chit-chatting with them, like wishing them happy birthday and stuff. And then you have some major life updates, so we were chit-chatting. I saw Sydney, so things are good. Work's been great. It's been a huge learning curve. I've been learning. We just caught up for the last hour pretty much so much, but things are great. I'm having a
Yeah.
great time just like learning all these new things.
We're so happy to hear that. I knew you were going to do great. And Kristen and I got to, she is being a boss. I don't even say girl, you're just being a boss right now.
I feel it. These shoulders are getting a little weighed down, but no, it's been exciting. I told Megan I was like, I feel like I'm cosplaying as a boss, but you just gotta walk. I'm not kidding. I walk in every day and I'm like, all right, time to go. Turn it on. No fear. No looking back.
No, but I feel like if anybody could do it, you can do it. Like you literally have the best work ethic and like can do attitude. And I knew you were only going to do great things. But what makes me happy is that we can still do this podcast.
Same. Like this is something I was like, I'm never gonna stop doing. Like we can never stop doing this. We're gonna be like 80 years old, like this episode of Girls on like early bird special.
I know. And so we're recording in August. This will come out in September. But this is our 2 year anniversary, which is crazy. We've been doing this for 2 years. Go us.
That's crazy. I think a year I was like, that's crazy. 2 years is crazy.
It is actually insane. But I mean, I'm so glad that everybody enjoys just hearing our like literal chit chat. And
Yeah, no, the way people were so worried that this was gonna go away, I was like, okay, well, we have to do it for the fans. Like, I know like we always joke about like I'm always like our fans. Like that was mainly jokes until you guys came out of the woodworks and like, no, what's gonna happen to the podcast? Like,
right.
oh, a lot of pressure.
And speaking of fans, Edwin, I'm so sorry. I know we said we were going to have you on for this episode, but honestly, we just needed a quick, like, where Chris and I can get our groove back, after having our little bit of a hiatus. But we will have you on this year because I know you're listening
Edwin, we'll have you on next month,
next month.
September. Yeah.
Promise.
Sorry, Edwin and Megan FaceTimed me at NCBA the other night, and I was like, come on Friday. We're recording on Friday. I literally forgot until you just said that.
I know. And I didn't forget, but Edwin, we just needed a second just to get our bearings back, and now we'll be ready to go for October.
Yeah, oh, this is coming out in September, October, yes.
So we'll be ready to go. So don't hate us. Not that I think you ever would, but I
Sorry. I was reading my book. I was already like, I was checked out. I kind of forgot.
That's okay. Well, we'll just go ahead right into our normal segment. So we'll go into our moment of joy. You go first or you?
I'll go first because yours is 10 times better. So,
Go.
well, first of all, my first moment of joy is this, like us catching up and like actually chit-chatting, like that was so amazing. I miss you. I needed that. Like
Needed.
needed that. And then my other moment of joy was I had a shocker bridal shower for a wedding I'm in. last weekend, I guess, and I went home and stayed with my dad. And I don't know what was different about this trip, but I left it like literally in tears, just being like, I love my like I just love spending time with family and like I don't know what it was. Like I can't even
Oh,
yes, like I was just like, wow, like I just love my family. Like Aaron picked me up from the airport, my sister, and then I'm hanging out with my like I literally am spending that with my mom on Saturday. I was just like something about family time right now is just like bringing me so much joy. So that's my other moment of joy.
just need it.
Need it. I don't know what it is. I'm just like craving it.
Yeah.
So those are mine.
So, my moment of joy is, and I wish I had him in here, but he was being insane, so I had to go put him down for a nap. But I got a new puppy, and I'll have Kennedy put like a little picture of him right here. But I got a miniature dachshund. That's why I've been kind of hectic in August too, and I had friends coming to visit and all these things, so it was just kind of crazy. But yeah, his name is Henry. He's a miniature cream dachshund. He's like literally like this big, it feels like. I have to take him to the vet today, so I think he's gonna be hopefully 5 pounds. You know, he was only like 4 something last time
Come
I
on,
saw.
Henry. You got it.
But he's so cute. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. He's 10 weeks and he just like cannot stop the biting, you know, and we're in the training process and you know there's accidents. So I'm really in it right now. And there's some times where I'm like, do I still want you? But I do. He's very
Welcome to motherhood, baby.
I know, it's like,
You're in it.
is this what it's like to have a real baby and then you're like even more in it and you can't even leave, like you can leave the dog, you know, like at home when you go do something, you have to take your baby with you, like that's crazy.
Yeah, no, like I'm not even ready for a dog. Like that is I was like, Megan, I can't believe you got a dog. Like
I got a dog either. It's actually crazy, but you know, he's really cute. I love him, and we'll put a picture here so you can see what he looks like. I would show you a real live photo of him, but he needs to be taking a little nap.
he was starting to he literally was looking at me through the camera like, Mom, is that you? 'Cause, like,
Red hair's throwing him.
yeah, he was like seeing double. I'm like, he's a little overstimulated. We just need to put him to bed.
I know. I kind of want Art to create a new Girls on Fire graphic with Henry in it.
You have a mascot?
Oh,
Oh my
God.
gosh. Yes,
Oh,
please.
gosh.
Henny.
Anyways, well, okay, so Chris and I were like, what do we want to talk about? Well, first of all, obviously wanted to say like happy 2 years to us. Like this is crazy that we've been doing this for 2 years. But since our August and July had like a lot of transition, a lot of things going on, it's always like a nice little reset. I feel like when we know fall is on the horizon and Kristen's like, you know, people start having, you know, their intentions of what they want for the last 4 months of the year. So I think like just talking a little bit about that and that process would be what we want to talk about today.
Hot topic. Yeah, I love that. I've been going, I feel like, to a lot of yoga classes recently. I've been, I don't know why. I've been loving yoga, mainly yoga sculpt because I can't do the long poses are way beyond me. But I went to a yoga class and something that just stuck with me. They do it every time, but I don't know why I just like extra listened this time. But every time at the beginning of the class, you know, you lay there. That's my favorite part. It's like the beginning and the end when you just lay there.
So
I'm like, thank God. And you're just laying there, and they always say, set your intentions for your class today. Like, what are your intentions for? Is it you're showing up for yourself? Is there something you want to let go of? Is there even like a part of your body you want to focus on? And that could even be like your brain. And so I just was like, okay, like I feel like today we should just talk about like setting our intentions for the rest of the year. Like, first of all, this year's flown by, but just like setting your intentions to finish this year strong. Cause like we're coming out of busy summer where you might have taken some time off or just like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm eating and drinking my way through life right now too.
I know. I need a whole reset because I haven't been able, like you were mentioning yoga. I went to Burn yesterday after work, but honestly, like I have not been working out consistently since I got this freaking dog. So like this week I made it to the gym 3 times. Like I'm like, I gotta get back after it. So yes, that is one of my intentions for sure.
Yeah, it's just like all over the place. Like I feel like I was spending a lot of money these last few
Oh,
months. Like it's just like I need to sit down and just even though my life never slows down, let's be real, but neither does yours. But it's just like really good to sit back and be like, okay, these next few months, I really want to grind until, so then when Thanksgiving rolls around, you can actually take some time off again and be like,
Right.
ooh. And the holidays, like these next few
I
months, I feel like are crucial, especially for you going into renewal season.
Oh my gosh, I know. This is the busiest time of the year. We've talked about this a million times, like from August till after Christmas. But honestly, I say that, but it never feels like it slows down. And like I know you're in a crucial time, so you're gonna be so busy right now too. So I think it's even better now. Just like take a minute, write down what you like personally and professionally want to do so then you don't feel overwhelmed. I think that would help a lot of us.
For sure. Like when I think about it, like intentions in your personal life, I feel like are just as important as your professional. Even how you're saying like going to the gym 3 times out this week probably made your professional life better too.
My mind better, honestly, because that is like my therapy is going to the gym because it just does something more. I know it like obviously helps you physically, all of that, but no, like mentally is what it does the best for me, honestly.
Same. Like the weather's been getting so nice. I've been trying to get up and go on a walk every morning before going into the office and like being outside. And there's like studies saying like your, is it circadian something?
Maybe a rhythm or something.
Yeah, like letting your eyes see direct sunlight first thing, like within like 30 minutes of waking up is apparently so, so good for you, like mentally. And so I've been doing that and I've been noticing such a difference. Like it
That's
really has been helping me. Like when I go into the office, I'm like, okay, I've been awake, my mind's awake, I'm ready to go.
yeah. No, they say like touch grass, right? Like touch grass, get direct sunlight.
Uh, well, I need to touch grass like every 5 minutes of every day. I'm like, all right, Kristen, reground yourself, like go touch some grass. Like it's gonna be okay.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like in the past when we've talked, I felt a little bit more out of sorts sometimes around this period. But actually, Kim Rowland on as at NCBA, she said the nicest thing to me, and she was like, "You just like look like you have this calming peace over you." And I was like, "Really?" Because like I have a new puppy, like my job's crazy right now, like there's all these things going on. But I think when you're like good with your internal self, I don't know if that's making sense, then everything else stress wise will help you. So like if you can just like write down what you need to do and then just like focus on that and take it day by day, which is what I've been trying to do. I think that's helped me a ton, not feel like I'm like chaotic.
I couldn't agree more, and I agree, Megan. Something about you is just so peaceful. And like, if you guys haven't read, Hawk wrote the sweetest thing about Megan, because A, you deserve it, and it's all really, really true. But you really just have to like take a sec. Like, I have been trying to practice like breathing, just like, okay, this isn't the end of the world. Like, I can figure out a way to like pivot if I need. And it's just that time of year where like again, you're coming off what feels like a bender of summer.
Here, summer's a bender.
Summer, when they say work for your summer body, it's not about getting skinny. It's about withstanding travel and drinking and eating and sunlight and heat. Oh my God, it's been so hot. Like,
So hot.
it's been so hot. And like, fall can actually be just as busy, honestly, it feels like. But it's like a different kind of busy, kind of in a
Yeah.
way. So it's just about like regrounding yourself and like being like happy where you are.
I know. So thankfully, I think we're both doing that. I even tell like with you, you're the same way. I just feel like you just have this like, I know I'm like in a very busy like transitioning period, but I just feel like you like feel like you're like, I can still handle it, which is a great place to
Mhm.
be.
I feel like I thrive off of change sometimes, or just thrive off of like, I can't sit still, as we
Yeah.
know. So it has been nice to like and sometimes it's nice to stimulate your brain like outside of work and stuff, or just like learning something new. So like obviously with a new job, I'm learning everything new. But like you're stimulating your brain by getting a new dog. Like I'm not saying everyone needs to go get a new dog, but like you're literally learning so much about yourself, about like skills that you didn't even know that you had, like patience, like everything.
I know. And you really are trying to practice patience, which I guess is a great thing that you should all be practicing too, is patience, especially if you're in a waiting period of your life or you're wanting change or whatever the case is. Maybe you do need a dog and it will help you with that patience. Maybe that's why I look calm, because I have to be.
I would not recommend getting a dog if you're like, it's
No,
actually funny. Like, Aaron and I were going to get cats together.
I
And then I was,
that.
I can't.
Didn't she want the one that Paige DeSorbo has?
So Sydney's mom found two cats, a white one and an orange one. And Sydney sent it to us and was like, this is Kristen, this is Aaron. You guys need these cats. And I was this close to giving in because cats are so easy. But I was like, I'm about to literally be gone for a week straight coming up. And like, that's not fair. That little kitty.
I know, but like I have to have dog walkers come during the week when I work, because like I can't let him like stay, locked up or whatever for that long. So, and he likes them, so that's okay. Like you could always think about that, but I'm not gonna push it on you, because honestly, Kennedy's like, I can't believe you got a dog. I was like, me too. I can't believe I got a dog too. I just feel like I'm in a place that either like I could take him with me, or I have dog walkers or people that will watch them, and it's fine. Like people have dogs all the time. Like I can do this.
No, you getting a dog like makes sense. Like you're someone that I was like, oh, you probably would never have an animal and it wouldn't be weird. But like you getting a dog, I'm like, okay, like that means you really wanted one.
I did. And it all stemmed from, I told you this earlier, from Jamie's dog, Chimmy, her little chihuahua, because he was so friendly. And I've never met a friendly chihuahua. I've said this to her a million times. I was like, and he just like really brought it out of me that I think I want a puppy. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting a dog.
I'm so proud of you. And like that is awesome. You're gonna be such a good dog mom. You already are.
Thank you. I'm proud of you. And I'm so glad that we got to like catch up. And I think this was just like, I think everybody just needed to see us and make sure we were still doing this.
Don't worry, guys. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
You need to put eyes on us and be like, they're still here.
No, no way. People are like, you still around? But I mean, I still talk to everyone. I talked to B-Hawk yesterday on the phone. Like, we
Yeah.
still chit chat all the time. So, and I called John like right before the Milwaukee mixer because I was like, please eat some cheese curds for me.
I know. You're still in it. You still communicate with us all the time. So it's all good.
Can't get rid of me.
No.
My intention is to stay.
My intention is to keep you.
No, I think going into fall, like the one thing, if you take anything from this episode, is that take a second and write down a list of your intentions for the next and do, I would say 3 personal, 3 professional, and just like give yourself a goal of by the holidays to refocus those intentions.
Yeah, 100%. You said it best. I feel like we can end on that. And next month, if Edwin wants to come on, Edwin, you can come on, okay?
We promise.
We promise. But we'll
And
reach
people
out.
are like, and logging off.
Everybody's like, oh, this is going to be real chaotic. No,
Yeah, go ahead and dedicate 2 hours of your day.
Yeah. You'll get a lot of girls on fire and Edwin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, guys, we will see you again next month because we are back, baby.
We're back, baby. We're so back.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.